This is a review of the ClutchXPerts Stage 2 Heavy Duty Clutch. I did have qualms about buying this clutch for several reasons. Firstly, because I'm not racing my vehicle and I was not sure that I would like the grabby feel of a Stage 2 clutch. But secondly, the price point of the product made me feel like it probably wasn't a quality product. I am sort of doing this as a fun project. It's a very old car. It's a 2012. It's sort of banged up. It needs a lot of work. And so I just figured I would do it and see what happens. I did check the compatibility listed on eBay before buying this product, and it did say that it was compatible with my car. However, I noticed that the contact surface was different from my OEM clutch. As you can see, the OEM has a smooth shaped contact surface, whereas the ClutchXPerts pressure plate has sort of a pointy contact surface. I heard that this doesn't matter as long as you change your throwout bearing. So different throwout bearings have different contact surfaces. So for my OEM, a smooth shaped pressure plate, I'm going to have sort of a smooth, like a rounded contact surface on the throwout bearing, which will provide for a smooth, like gradual engagement. With the aftermarket one, which I purchased, it's going to be more of a flat shape, which will mean a more abrupt engagement, a less smooth engagement, but a faster engagement, which is more of a sporty style. The product did arrive wrapped in plastic wrap, sort of like your food grade plastic wrap. So that indicated to me that it might have been returned or at least previously opened. And it did have a very small scratch on the interior surface of the pressure plate. I was really careful with my clutch install. I did make sure to put some grease on my transmission input shaft. I also put a light layer of grease on the throwout bearing contact surface. In general, I just was like very careful. I cleaned the flywheel surface, cleaned the clutch surface. I actually did use the alignment tool when I installed my clutch disc. And put thread locker, made sure everything was torqued down. So I don't believe that this was an installation error. I did this entire job on jack stands without a transmission jack. So as you can imagine, it was really frustrating when I found out after the install that my clutch wouldn't engage in reverse, first, or second gear. So I did have to drop it again the second time, and this time I found more like an OEM style clutch, and my transmission does engage now, which is a good thing. So my final opinion is that I do not recommend this product. It's not a quality made product. It may or may not work with your vehicle, but it certainly didn't work on my vehicle, and so I don't recommend it.